Yay Media Group.
Hey guys, it's Stephanie.
I'm Trey.
This is your weekly dose of BS. Have you seen this guy on TikTok? Do you get on TikTok ever and just like watch? I feel
Yes,
like I
all
never.
the time.
Yeah. So there's this guy on TikTok. He's been doing this for like a good few months, and he like sings and he mimics. Oh my God, the guy from The Greatest Showman. What's his name?
Hugh Jackman?
Hugh Jackman.
Okay.
And have you seen this?
No.
Okay, so this guy, I mean, he like trolls Hugh Jackman, and I'm like, Hugh Jackman does not sing like this. There's no way. And then I went and watched like on TikTok little things of Les Mis, Hugh Jackman singing, and it's like legit sounds like Hugh Jackman, right? So this guy's been doing it. I mean, he has grown his audience like crazy, and it's so stupid. Like, have you ever watched Les Mis?
No, I don't
Okay,
think
so you wouldn't get it, I think, unless you watch it. But like, he will like put in like, you know, like in Les Mis, Hugh's character stole a loaf of bread. So he will like change the lyrics in this obnoxious Hugh Jackman song about how like he'll change these popular lyrics like stealing loaves of bread and all like 24601, which was his. Anyways, like hysterically, it's the stupidest thing ever. But I feel like that's what TikTok is made for, just like really. But this man has become like a sensation. Like he's like on like all these news. People are coming.
Hold on. We'll play one. Hugh Jackman was in Sing.
That's a good one. Okay, I swear to God, now if you go and TikTok and you look at Hugh Jackman Les Mis, it will be, the guy's very accurate, and you would not think that. I was like, there's no way.
What? Wait, now I need to go see
Now look up Hugh Jackman.
and Les Mis.
So the vibrato is on point. Okay, so anyways, this guy, like his whole thing is him doing like all these songs as huge as like this, you know, kind of like you know, some people may be like, that's rude. I think Hugh Jackman would think it was so funny. I think it's hysterical. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. It's funny. It's harmless. So I swear. So Hugh Jackman is in New York, doing like this whole singing. I don't know where at, but like, you know, this whole singing special, right? You can go see him live in person.
Oh, yeah.
When I say I'm scrolling through TikTok and this guy that has been making me laugh for like 2 months he is like narrowing in on his victim. He is at Hugh Jackman's thing. Like,
was he on stage?
In the audience. No, in the audience. Like Hugh Jackman's up there singing. He is singing with Hugh Jackman. I mean, it is the funniest. Anyways, I'm telling you guys, it is very stupid. But I'm like, oh my God. And then all the comments are so funny because they're all like, oh, you know, pretty much like, that he like they can't believe Hugh Jackman let him in because this is harassment at some point. So funny. You have to go find him. It's so stupid, especially if you know like Les Mis. But anyways, he's so funny. Like every time he sings, like instead of you, he'll say Hugh, like Hugh Jackman. It's very funny. Anyways, it's like I thought whenever I first saw him, I kept seeing video. I liked one video, and then my thing was like, oh, this is her thing. Video after video. I thought it was like what is it whenever everyone's doing it? Like a trend. I thought this was like a sing like Hugh Jackman trend. No, this man made a trend all on his own. And when I say I mean like millions and millions of views. He must be on everybody's FYP. So I'm sure most people on here who have a TikTok account know who he is. But it's so freaking funny. But yes, so anyways, this kid has been like, I just feel like Hugh Jackman's going to do something with him eventually.
You know, our phones know like so much about us. I would love to know what your phone thinks of you because Stephanie's TikTok algorithm is so niche.
It's so dumb.
It is so like she really built that thing brick, but she sends me the most off the wall things, and sometimes I can't even watch them on my phone. I have to go to my computer and like open up like a private browser because I don't want to start getting all the things that she sees on her. I'm like, what is even happening here? And she's just, it's just a Tuesday, and this is what TikTok gave her. I mean, huh?
You know why? Because if it entertains me, good or bad, like if it's stupid, I will watch it. I'll be like, what is this
Do you
stupid thing?
repost videos?
Huh?
Do you like repost videos on TikTok?
No, never.
You should.
Why? Because then it'll just
Yeah, because
really
then it
give
goes to
me.
all your followers.
Oh, I
And then
mean,
you're just
I'm afraid
infiltrating
they would think
everyone's
I
feed.
I think they would think I'm crazy if I did. But sometimes I share them with Trey because I'm like, this is so good.
It's usually people. It's like a very special corner of the world.
There's another lady on TikTok that that's been coming on a lot too, and I was telling Travis, and he's like, "You've got to get a life. She has 3 dogs. They are little Pomeranians, I think is what they are, and they have a band. Okay, so
This is what I'm saying. Very niche.
one plays the drums, the other plays, and they're like little kids, like what you buy, like a little. One plays drums. One plays the piano. I forget what the third one plays, but she'll like say their names and then she'll be like Toto. And then Toto will play the drum for a second and then she'll say the other one and they will play instruments. I know they're waiting to get a treat behind the scenes, but I'm like, wow, if I spent some quality time with my dogs, I could possibly have them do this.
If I ever get something outlandish on my TikTok feed, I'm like, where did this come from? And then I see Stephanie Hollman liked this, and I'm like, that's where it came from.
It's
Found
so
it.
dumb. It's so dumb. But yeah, so anyways, that's my thing with the guy. I was hoping you knew who he was. How do you not? You're the only person that probably has never seen him before.
Yeah, I have no idea.
He's so funny.
But I'm glad that I'm no longer missing out.
Yeah, he's so funny.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp's 2026 State of Stigma report surveyed 2,000 Americans and revealed that 85% of Americans believe that getting support is wise, yet 74% say that society discourages people from doing so. And I find that very interesting because I feel like for so long, the stigma around therapy has often been that it's so expensive, but that is really where BetterHelp comes into play. BetterHelp has over 30,000 therapists worldwide with the largest online therapy platform and have served over 6 million people globally. And it works with an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 stars for a live session based on over 1.7 million client reviews. BetterHelp's therapists work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the US. BetterHelp does the initial matchmaking work for you so you can focus on your therapy goals. All you do is fill out a short questionnaire to help identify your needs and preferences, and their over 12 plus years of experience and industry-leading match fulfillment rate mean that they typically get it right the first time. But if you aren't happy with your match, you can switch to different therapists at any time from their tailored recommendations. Don't let stigma stand in the way of support. Start therapy with BetterHelp. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/weeklydose. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/weeklydose. Some of the best summer pieces are the ones you end up wearing on repeat. They're comfortable, versatile, and somehow right for every occasion. That is why I love Quince. They make elevated essentials with premium materials like European linens, organic cottons, and washable silks without the traditional retail markup. We have been very loud and proud about how much we love Quince on this show. I'm actually wearing their jeans right now. I love their t-shirts, but when I tell you their underwear is so silky soft, you have to try it to fully understand what I'm talking about. Every single thing I have ordered from Quince, I had absolutely loved. And they're expanding into other verticals now too. They have caviar, they have couches, they have you name it. They've got their bedding. I've heard is incredible. I haven't ordered it, but I have heard their bedding is incredible, and I can testify everything I have bought from Quince I've absolutely loved. Ooh, including their denim. Quince also has beautiful 14 karat gold jewelry that adds subtle finishing touches. Simple hoops and dedicated chains make the most effortless outfits feel very intentional. Everything at Quince is priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands. And fun fact, if you scroll on a product to the lower half of their website, they'll show you who makes a similar product and what they're charging to really reinstate the fact that you're getting a great deal at Quince. Make your summer wardrobe feel easier. Go to quince.com/weeklydose for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada too. That's QUINCE.com/weeklydose for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/weeklydose. Summer is here, and I am, no surprise to everyone, a little behind on getting my summer body ready. But Prolon's 5-day fasting mimicking diet has me covered, so I'm not worried about it. While you might set goals for swimsuit season, lose weight, exercise more, eat better, it's hard to achieve them without a plan. That is why, for me, Prolon's 5-day fasting mimicking diet is my secret weapon. Prolon gives you a science-backed, structured approach to targeting fat loss, supporting lean muscle, and resetting your metabolism so you can look and feel the most confident all summer long. Prolon is a plant-based nutrition program featuring soups, snacks, beverages, all designed to nourish your body while keeping it in a fasting state, triggering cellular rejuvenation and renewal. So you are eating, but your body thinks you're fasting. And Stephanie and I have done this multiple times. When I tell you there is so much food in this box, some days I'm like, can I finish all of this? But the problem is it's so good, and you do have to eat it to hit those triggers in your body to say, yeah, we're fasting, even though you're not. I won't tell you exactly how much weight I've lost when I've done Prolon, but I can tell you I was shocked. And it really is one of the only things that has actually worked for me. Ready for your own reset? For a limited time, Prolon is offering Weekly Dose of BS listeners 15% off site-wide plus a $40 bonus gift when you subscribe to their 5-day program. Just visit prolonlife.com/weeklydose. That's PROLONLIFE.com/weeklydose to claim your 15% discount and your bonus gift. prolonlife.com/weeklydose.
Did you see all this stuff? Okay, I think last week we were talking about Nicole Kidman and
Yes.
Keith Urban, okay? And then how they're separated or whatever. And then I said, ooh, he better not be cheating on our girl Nicole. And then
Apparently
I don't know
there
if
was
he
a
is or
girl.
not, but people are saying that there's this girl he sings with that he is. And I'm like, oh, and Nicole's have you seen her? She was at the Chanel show. I saw this video of her.
Nicole
Kidman.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes.
I mean, she looks better than she looked amazing. I was like, wait. So, anyways, but then I also was scrolling and saw Keith Urban singing "You'll Think of Me." You know that song he sings.
Yep.
Okay. And when I say he was going through it on stage, so I don't know what's happening with them, but it's very interesting that all of this. They have 2 PR teams working against each other. That's what it is. Like they're going to be classy. But trust me, their PR teams are being messy behind the scenes because it's crazy.
I think the thing is, the guy has always in these situations, when there's 2 celebrities, the guy has a steeper uphill battle than the girl will.
Yeah.
And I think he needs to sit down and he needs to not be petty and changing lyrics and songs.
Yes.
And just let this ride. Because she I think will play quiet. She will not say anything.
No, she's like, he's out there like, like struggling on, like really being angry, he's going through it on stage.
Yep.
And she is looking the best she's ever looked at the Chanel fashion. I mean, she is quiet. Like she is. She's quiet.
Perfect. Silence speaks volumes.
But I'm telling you, she's quiet, but she's having her PR team.
Oh yeah, she's doing great
loud.
behind the
like
scenes.
All these,
Absolutely.
all these things are coming out because trust me.
Oh,
I bet you it's,
What I am invested in is Nicki Minaj and Cardi B's feud, and they've been going at it for years.
I see. That's why our algorithm's so great because I had no idea they were even fighting.
They almost got into a physical altercation at some Met Gala after party a few years ago, and Cardi has this new album out, and Nicki's going after her for something, and I haven't kept up with the feud, but I've kept up with the apologies.
Okay.
Because Nicki Minaj started talking about Cardi B's kids.
What?
And kids were off limits.
Off limits.
So Nicki Minaj offered an apology.
Uh-huh.
Here is the apology she wrote to Culture, Cardi B's child. She said, "Dear Culture, truth is, I did all of this for a bigger purpose, and one day you'll understand. You're a cute kid, and lots of cute kids have funny-looking gums before they grow into all of their features.
Oh my God, she's still going after him.
One day you'll see this, so I have to say, I apologize. And as a child of God and queen of my community as a child of God and queen of my community who look to me for integrity, you're an innocent child and don't deserve any of this. One day, your mother, aunt, and many more will be brought to their knees for what they have said and tried to do to my young prophet / beautiful boy. Take care, my darling. This isn't who I am." So Cardi B wrote a response to Nicki Minaj's child.
Oh my God. Okay.
And she said, "Dear Papa Perk," referring to Nicki Minaj being on Percocet during her pregnancy. I'm sorry that your mommy hasn't cut you a birthday cake for the past 3 days because she can't take my success or happiness. One day you're going to grow up, and I hope you understand when a girl says no, it means no, and you can overcome the pedophilia blood you inherited from your grandfather, father, and uncle. Please don't hate me when you grow up because your mommy would rather give me more attention than she gives you. Hopefully, when somebody that really cares about you puts her in rehab and gets her the help she needs, she comes out and reads a book.
That's horrible. I don't even like that. That's horrible.
Cardi read her for filth.
But you can't bring kids into it. I don't agree.
No, I agree.
I don't agree. You're not a dad yet, but you just
But
think about it.
Oh, absolutely. But in the grand scheme of things, Cardi won that.
Yeah, oh my God. You see Trey?
But I would. Oh, yeah. Kids are always off limits.
As he's smiling, reading.
I enjoy watching this between them because also their kids are like 4. So like I don't think they're gonna get on Twitter and see it, but.
Oh my gosh, that's so ridiculous.
That's why I've been keeping up with. Also, do you see that Diddy? He got his sentence.
Was it 4 years?
It's 50 months, but he's going to get credit for the time he's already served.
How long has he served?
I think it was like 16 months. It wasn't that long.
Okay.
Yeah. And he asked Trump for a pardon.
No way.
And Trump has not responded. But
not. Lord.
Wow, I mean, of all people.
So how long? It's 50. You said 50 months.
Uh-huh.
Is that like 4 years?
A little over 4 years.
Okay, so he still has.
He's going to be in for at least 3. But he apparently had already booked a speaking engagement, assuming that he was going to get let off.
Who would
totally
book
free
him for a speak? Who would pay for him to speak?
Great question.
Huh?
I don't know.
That's so weird. Yeah, who would do it? I don't. Yeah.
But the judge kind of said, You're not getting nothing because I don't think you're innocent, and I do think you are. You still have. There's still a risk factor about you.
Yeah.
So, he gets time.
Oh, that's so great. Yeah. Well, I'm glad he gets time. I think regardless, he's kind of a horrible person.
Oh,
so.
Absolutely, and there is no one more excited about it than 50 Cent. 50 Cent said, "The baby oil industry thanks you. We don't have a shortage because you're still locked up.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Judge, for doing your job." He also 50 Cent has a documentary coming out about Diddy soon.
Oh, of course he does.
No one enjoys his enemy's downfall more than 50 Cent.
Oh.
No one.
No.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp's 2026 State of Stigma report surveyed 2,000 Americans and revealed that 85% of Americans believe that getting support is wise, yet 74% say that society discourages people from doing so. And I find that very interesting because I feel like for so long, the stigma around therapy has often been that it's so expensive, but that is really where BetterHelp comes into play. BetterHelp has over 30,000 therapists worldwide with the largest online therapy platform and have served over 6 million people globally. And it works with an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 stars for a live session based on over 1.7 million client reviews. BetterHelp's therapists work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the US. BetterHelp does the initial matchmaking work for you so you can focus on your therapy goals. All you do is fill out a short questionnaire to help identify your needs and preferences, and their over 12 plus years of experience and industry-leading match fulfillment rate mean that they typically get it right the first time. But if you aren't happy with your match, you can switch to different therapists at any time from their tailored recommendations. Don't let stigma stand in the way of support. Start therapy with BetterHelp. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/weeklydose. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/weeklydose.
Okay, how's Salt Lake? I have not been watching an ounce of it, but you said it was great last week.
It is, and I am just glad that Mary is the queen that we've always known her to be. And I love that as a society, we've just all decided we're not going to talk about her marrying her grandfather anymore. We're gonna all just shh around that so that we don't piss Mary off and just miss a reunion again. Salt Lake is arguably the biggest show that Bravo has on their network, period. The amount of celebrities, like really big celebrities that talk about it in interviews is, I was watching something, John Oliver, who is a talk show host in the UK, did an interview on some other talk show in the US recently, and he just gushed about Salt Lake the whole time. And whoever he was talking to was like, should I start this season? He was like, no, because it's like starting Harry Potter in the middle of the book series. You have to start in the beginning. You have to watch people go to jail. You have to watch these fights happen. You have to watch like people are on TV like actively running from the law. Like you have to, it is good television consistently. I'm already exhausted with Lisa Barlow. It's been I feel like
that gives her staying power too.
It
right?
does.
Like, is she entertaining, or are you like she needs to go? They really haven't gotten gotten rid of people either, which makes me feel like, which is very interesting.
It is interesting because a lot of that cast is expensive.
Yeah.
It's just a great show. It really is. Like, I'm excited for Beverly Hills to start. Don't know when that is, but I'm excited for that to happen.
Yeah.
I'm over Orange County.
Okay, so you told us last time. I like don't watch the news. Sorry, guys. But you said last time that there was supposed to be like something crazy with like Tamara and Gretchen from somebody who you know that works in the Bravo.
I don't know. I don't think they've had their finale yet.
Okay.
Have they? Wait. RHOC finale. When is that?
I don't know.
The final episode is October 31st.
And
it's
that's
called Unfinished Business.
Okay. And
that
that's
episode will tell us
like,
whether they edited this the way it happened or whether they edited this to save people's spots on the show.
Okay. Interesting. Do you feel comfortable saying after that?
Yeah, absolutely.
What should have happened?
I have no dog in this fight.
Great. Okay. Great. Okay.
So
after that?
Yeah, if they air it the way it happened, that I was told how things went down, then we can talk about that. If it didn't, then I'll tell you exactly what I know. Okay,
there we go, guys. Thank you guys so much for listening and supporting. You can follow me at Steph Hollman on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
You can follow me at Trey_Stewart. You can follow our podcast at BS the Podcast, and you can watch us on YouTube at Weekly Dose of BS. Bye.
Yay Media Group.